How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with a standard deck tech, and we got another Pro Tour top 8 list for you. We have a Rakdos Reanimator list. It's actually top 8'd in the most recent Pro Tour March of the Machines, and it is a pretty good deck. Does play, of course, Big Boy Etali is what you want to kind of reanimate along with Atraxa in a Rakdos shell. Rakdos is, in my opinion, the strongest, deck in the format right now. Just the shell of Rakdos allows for so much power, so much power. You can play in a mid-range strategy. You can play kind of a control type strategy or a reanimation one, which is what this deck is, with Cruelty of Gix to bring back the Etali. You can also bring back Phyrexian Fleshgorger to make it a 7/5, which is pretty big, and of course Atraxa. Playing Cut Down, great cheap removal spell, pretty staple in the format. Or Go for Throats, probably the best removal spell in the format. Bloodtithe Harvester, incredible 2-drop. Allows us to get our big creatures in the graveyard, also being built-in removal as well. Reckoner Bankbuster, it just gets that card draw going. Can ramp as well, and be a bit of a pain for the opponent to deal with. 4 copies of Fable the Mirror Breaker, best card in the format. We can dump all our big creatures in the yard, smooth out the draws, ramp. This card literally just does everything. It's a bit too strong. Then we have the Blazing Sky coming in, the big dragon coming in. 2C, really good, 4 mana, 4/4 flying trample. He's a big guy, right? And when he dies, kicks out top 2 cards of your library, and then you get to play them, or you get to create 3 treasure tokens. So in the early game, you probably want to create 3 treasure tokens so you can potentially play some of your big stuff. Late game, it can give you some card advantage, so pretty good. They've got 1 copy of the Elder Dragon War. This can deal with a bunch of cheap creature decks as well, and another discard outlet. It's another way to dump these big creatures in the graveyard, or to help smooth out your draws, which is quite nice. Kind of an additional Fable, essentially, and then it makes you a little dragon to go with it. 4/4 flyers, not little, but pretty good, right? Cruelty of Gix, great, way of bringing back our creatures. Most of the time you probably don't interact with your opponent's hand, but being able to tutor as well is very strong. Of course, Invoke Despair, we're playing black, it kind of just goes, right? It's just so powerful in any black shell. And then we've got the reanimation targets right here. You can play the Phyrexian Fleshgorger on the aggressive. You're playing against mono red to play a 3 mana. It's pretty tough to deal with if they don't have a lightning strike. And then obviously Etali and Atraxa pretty much win the game. So, and in the lands, we've got a bunch of basic lands. We've got 1 Abandoned Mire to bring back creatures, 1 Crucible Defiance to make some creatures, and then we got a couple of tri-lands coming in to try and cast Atraxa the best way we can. If you want to give this deck a try, guys, Decklist, of course, in the description below. We can play some standard games, so let's get into it. Okay, right, opponent's going first. Opening hand, this is not great. All swamps. Mulligan. That's a bit better. I think I'm going to get rid of Haunted Ridge. I've got land. I just need to get to the Fable, and then we should be okay after that. Yep. Okay, my opponent is not fast out the gates. Bankbuster. Maybe 3 colors. Okay. Well, not 3 colors, 5 colors. Yeah, maybe 5 color control. Get rid of the Fleshgorger. Really care. Okay. I think I'm just gonna Cruelty of Gix my opponent. And just see what they got going on. Okay, well. So, I have an Atraxa. I think I might take the Atraxa here. When it's battlefields, exile creature opponent controls. Yeah. Oh, let's go with the Atraxa. Because this gets to the 3rd mode. Again, I get their Atraxa. So that's quite nice, actually. And then we'll see where we can go. Okay, what do I want to search for here? How much mana have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough for an Etali. Let's grab an Etali. This goes like super greedy. They're tapped out still. I think. Well, I'm gonna attack first. I think I'm gonna get an Atraxa from their yard. Could invoke. They lose a bunch of life. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I get to draw some cards, hopefully hit some land. Beautiful. They got a lot of stuff to deal with. I'm going to get an Atraxa back from them. Probably going to play an Etali as well. What are they going to do? What are you going to do? They got some threats in play as well, which is quite nice. Okay. I don't think they got what they wanted. Nope. On the draw, I like this. Got good removal. My red. Good job I got removal. Get rid of that. Fortunately, these are tapped, so I can't cast Go for it next turn. Okay, well, we'll play this. Pass. Hold up, Go for fruit. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Might as well get rid of it. Can't. We'll just play tap land next turn. Oh, got cut down, which is quite nice because I can deal with the Mishra's Foundry, which normally I can't deal with Go for the Throats. That's quite nice. Perfect. Next turn we'll play the dragon. And then we have an Invoke. Play fire, sure. And they conceded. We managed to get there. On the play. This is slow. But we got the combo, so I'm keeping it. Hello. Yeah, got the combo, so I'm going to keep it. Maybe my opponent think I'm playing mono black. Against Atraxa. Oh. The Bankbuster. Not Bankbuster, I played the Mirror Breaker. Not Bankbuster. And then ditch Etali. Probably the only card I'll ditch here. Everything else is pretty good. As I say, if they didn't kill my little goblin, there's a turn 5 Etali, or turn 4 Etali. Pretty scary stuff. Okay, so we'll play a land. Big dragon. Pass turn. Gix. Okay, let's go Gix. But maybe removal spell or a shield druid of some description. I'm going to turn him into treasure. He dies. Okay. Doesn't die. Very nice. Yep, transform. And we have an enchantment. So, Army's tempted. Let's just bring out Etali. Might as well. Yes. On the play, yeah, I like this hand. Seems pretty good. We get the removal, Fleshgorger, we've got the dragon, we've got the cruelty. Need a Fable, and this hand is perfect. Got nothing to play, so I don't need to curve out, so I'm just gonna play this. Fine. Okay. Oh well, we're on Atraxa. Yeah, we really need a Fable now. We really need a Fable. Alright, land, go. Land, play a Fleshgorger. Good threat to get down, actually. Against Grixis mid-range. Okay, they do have the brain. It's like they don't have to go for the throat. This is fine, but they do. They do. Land, play the dragon. They're cool with this here. I'm gonna go just 3 treasures, play Atraxa. Pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Corpse Appraiser, sure. I think they're trying to find a land. I don't think they found a land. I'm on the play. Yeah, let's keep. It's just a traditional red-black hand. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to lead off with the Xander's Lounge. Red-black again. Let's play the Bankbuster. Mainly because I think I'm probably going to be playing for the long game. Yep. I could play that, but it's good for me. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to cut down this. Then next turn. That's fine. Draw a card. Let's just keep the card draw going. Land. Bloodtithe Harvester. It's Grixis mid-range. Gonna go for the throat that, because if they attack, they'll land, invoke. Pretty brutal. Then the land's tapped. No, I'm not gonna trade. Yep. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably just gonna pass. Go for throat this. Pass. Yep. Cool. Could have animated the Bankbuster, but is what it is. Yep. Invoke. Mildred. That's why I kept the go for the throat. A land. Okay. Go for throat this. Get to play Etali next turn. Big boy. What do we get? Big score. Okay, well, we're going to get rid of this Blackcleave Cliffs. Let's cast this boy. Get a nice 7/5 Menace Vigilance. And a bit of Menace Lifelink. Nice. We played Bloodtithe Harvester here as well. All the dudes. I could kill Etali. If we really wanted to. But that would require them losing all of their Bloodtithe Harvesters. And like, that's fine. Like if they do that, that's fine. Bankbusters and Fables, I've got a big 7/5. It'd be pretty tough. Yep, that's what they could do. They could do it with Etali. I mean, they might actually... no, I'll say they might actually deal with the Phyrexian Fleshgorger, but they will die. They do that. No, not die, but okay, they lose 7 life. I thought they can only do it once, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Go for the throat of the Etali. Yeah, okay. We've got a game on our hands. Cut down. Okay. Alright, well. It's going to be really difficult. Still need... for another Etali, that's actually quite funny. Or Cruelty of Gix. Never lucky. Land, Fable. They have a make disappear here. I'm not Attack them for 4, put them on 5. I'm on 8, so that is pretty scary. I'm just gonna get this out now. Let's see the Make Disappear. No, okay. Over to you. I'm on defense because I'm trying to find a Cruelty of Gix. I can bring back Etali. Opponent, oh, they don't need the mana. They got the mana. Invoke Despair would be, yeah, pretty harsh. Pretty harsh. Yeah. Probably get rid of the 1/1. Chandra. Ooh. That's scary. 4 damage. 3. Yep. Yep. Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Good draw. Yep. For the Bankbuster. Yep. Swing, I will block. Will I block? Yeah. Okay, they're going to kill that as well. Alright. Cool. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Each opponent... Oh, that doesn't actually deal with the Planeswalker. Doesn't actually deal with the Planeswalker. This deals with all 3 of their all 3 of their stuff, both creatures and the Chandra. I don't draw any cards, but that's fine. Because then I can go land Fleshgorger. Oh, they chose that as the creature? Sure. We did get the Cruelty of Gix. This is a close game. This is a real close game. Oh, go for throat. Yeah, it doesn't deal with the Fleshgorger. You can't really profitably attack. Okay, what are they going to play? Corpse Appraiser would be annoying. Wow, Explosive Singularity. Yeah, they're way off casting that. Way off. Okay, they're digging. They're digging. Wow. Okay. Cruelty. Let's grab... Ooh, could grab Shield... No, grab Etali. I'm not grabbing Shieldred. I'm grabbing my boy Etali. Go for throat on this. Play the Fable. Nice. And then we'll play the Bankbuster. Okay, over to you, opponent. Invoke Despair doesn't do it. Chandra would, actually. Chandra would do it. Play Chandra minus, kill me. Oh, that was so close. I'm going to keep, mainly because I can use the blood token to get rid of one of these many lands. And let's see what we're up against. Okay, well, probably isn't one of the best hands without removal. Didn't flip, that's good for me. Okay, so this is going to be mono blue, protect my Delver dot deck. I expect to see a counterspell. Oh no, okay. I think they were thinking about it. They were like, should I not? Spell Pierce, okay. Good to know about that one. Okay. Sure. Can't play that because Spell Pierce. Play the Fleshgorger. I can get countered. Okay. This is good because this has lifelink, so they Fading Hope, they lose more life. Okay, well. I think they were hoping I replayed this, but so. They're riding on the back of this Delver. Cut down be really nice as well. Big Dragon. It's a flying blocker. You got another Fading Hope? Okay, the Soaring City. Oh. Oh. Yeah, 3 more turns. Oh, wow, okay. Cruelty of Gix. Oh, it doesn't really do anything because my opponent's played so much stuff. So he's got Spell Pierce. At the moment, I don't really care about. We're going to double spell here just because. So I'm thinking we're going to go. I'm thinking Fable and the Bloodtithe Harvester. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's get the Fable out now. They have Spell Pierce, which I don't really care about. Double block. They're going to protect their probably Terror, probably. They're finding a way to protect it. I think I'm going to get rid of one of these Cruelty of Gixes with the Fable. No? Okay. Oh, I'm happy with that. Yeah, we're going to get rid of one of these because and a land. It's just not necessary. Etali. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could just go double Fleshgorger. Yeah, that actually seems quite nice. Because that can race this Delver quite easily. Yeah, I think it'd be quite nice. We've got the... Go land, we can go land Etali. Don't really know. Okay. Don't really know how good that is. Okay. Well, we're doing it. Okay, we'll cut down on this. He can Spell Pierce that, and we'll Impulse. One into my hand, and the rest of the bottom of my library. Yeah, cut down. Cut down, go for throat, go in my hand. You can Spell Pierce this. Absolutely fine. Once we get in. They lose the Delver, gets rid of it one way or another. And that's going to be really difficult for my opponent. Because Etali is a big boy. He is a big, big boy. We potentially next time we can go Dragon. Go for a throat. See what my opponent does. I don't really care about the 5/5 now. Like, it sounds weird, I just don't care about the Tolarian Terror. Doesn't do anything. They got to deal with Etali. He's too big. Okay. There we go, land. Go for this. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a copy of this. Bring in. That's tough. Let's get it. This deck is pretty good. You know, it's a top 8 deck. We know it's going to be pretty good. And this deck has been around for a while. Bringing back Atraxa. Etali is a new addition. He's just really good. It's actually one of my favorite cards from the new set. It's just so strong. So strong. This is a good deck. You know, similar to the Pro Tour winning list, except we're going for the Reanimator strategy rather than like the Chandra Invoke Despair strategy. This is very strong. It's kind of weird it's not playing Shieldreds. I think that's the only thing I'm just quite surprised at. This is still a very strong deck. You know, especially in best of one, people don't have ways to really interact with your graveyard. You can kind of just do your own thing. And, you know, has good cheap removal to deal with the early game decks, you know, mono red and things like that. So this is a really good deck to try out, guys. So Decklist in the description below if you do want to give it a try. If you watch more standard content, guys, make sure to click the video on the screen for you right now. If you watch more magic content, you know what to do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.